Hi guys, Archie here, doing a commentary for you. Got some gameplay from Tuna in a pay-to-play match. I think he drops a 37 bomb. So yeah, you can either watch the gameplay and listen, or just listen. Couple things I want to talk to you guys about. Obviously, if you haven't known, been banned off GB. I did make a video about it, but the quality of the sound wasn't very good. So basically, to tell you what happened, that Saint team, Saint Vendetta, who I will talk about in a minute, in the first 30 seconds of our GB, they booted 2 of our players offline. So all I've done, as I think that anyone would have done, I disputed it, and the community gave us the win, but they got it overturned, and apparently the admin said that I submitted invalid proof. Now, the proof that I put in was of them timing out our players, so on Black Ops, so I can't really see how the proof can be considered invalid if it is valid of it is the match that we're playing. So no, that kind of annoyed me, especially now that they're getting proper happy that I've been banned. But obviously guys, what goes around comes around. Numerous videos from Bandit and other people in the community, they've all been banned apart from this Saint Vendetta kid, the 12-year-old. So they've lost all their records. They're 100-0 team. I think a couple of them were 50-0 in dubs. So there is a bit of justice out there for them lot. But whether or not they'll be back, I presume they'll be back booting still on new GBs. But you know, GB have banned their main ones, so they'll have to start from scratch again. So that in a way is kind of a good thing, but obviously for me to get banned from them wasn't like something that was very good for me, because now I'm kind of bored. What I've been doing is playing on my other account, playing a few scrims now and then, but I think scrimming is the most boringest thing ever now. 4 maps to play, and I don't know if it's me, but scrims have become so much more like, so much more people want to win. They have to win. They can't just relax. Especially if you're playing pickups. Oh my god, it's the most frustrating thing ever. Like, you could put your name up on the pickup thread, and the guy who invited you is ordering you about, telling you what to do. I'm like, shut up! I'm just here to just relax, you know. Well, not relax. Like, obviously I don't want to lose, but it wouldn't bother me if I did. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just think that the level of competitiveness in the community has just risen drastically since when I joined the Soto, whenever it was, about a year and a bit ago now. But I don't know if it's always been that competitive or not. But the upcoming lands that are coming up, obviously a lot of lands guys coming up, but a bit strange that Reflex and Battle of Amsterdam hasn't been announced, because I think Reflex had like 3 events, based on 5 months or something, 6 months. So for them, they've been a bit quiet really. I'm not sure if they're planning something big, doing something together, which would be good if there was like a double one. But yeah, obviously I-46. Now I-46, I don't understand how, if you're under 18, you've got to bring your own Xbox, and Xbox, fair enough, okay, with your disc and that, but you've got to bring your own TV. Now, I don't know about everyone else, but I've got a 32-inch TV. Now, for me to bring that up, that is going to be a big hassle. I heard that you might be able to hire out TV or something, I'm not sure, but still, even of that, it is, I think it's £90 or something, like £100 or something to go and compete in the event. And from what I've heard, because I'm 17, I'm under 18, if I was teaming with 3 over 18s, I would be sat in a completely different section to them. So it would just be like me playing at home anyway. So the point of that is I don't know whether it's for security reasons or not. But I thought the whole point of going LAN was, you know, sat next to the team, and you don't even get to sit opposite the players that you're playing, so it could be like, I don't know, it would be strange really, because you're nowhere near your team for one, and I wouldn't be near my opponents when I'm playing, you know. But I don't know, that's how they want to do it. Heard that I-45 was actually a really good event, but I would like to go, but I don't know. Might come and spec, see what happens. Also, EGLs that are coming up. EGL 6 in Sweden, I'm not sure what's really happening with that. A lot hasn't actually been covered about that, really, I don't think. Well, I haven't seen a lot of EGL 6 threads, like recruitment going up. I'm not sure what top teams are going. So it will be an interesting event, I think. See if top teams do go. Because obviously, some Swedish teams got a decent placement. And, you know, I'm not taking their placement away from them or anything, I'm just saying. It would be different if it was proper EGL. But, I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens, I'm sure. A lot of people will be interested to see EGL 6, see what happens, because obviously they have teamed up with that Snaky guy or something, so it's like a joint event. But yeah, EGL 7 then back in Blackpool doesn't really bother me, to be honest. You know, I thought Blackpool was alright location. I didn't go to ECL 3, was it, in Blackpool before? But yeah, I thought it was alright. You know, stay in the hotel. The event is in the hotel. If you managed to get a room in the hotel, then you wouldn't need to leave the hotel if you could look at it like that. There is like a little Chinese thing across the road, some shops, but you know, I thought that was alright actually. EGL 6 was a decent event. I mean, not 6-5, sorry. Yeah, it was decent. So hopefully EGL 7 will be the same as well. But yeah, and also the LAN community getting so much bigger, I think it's brilliant. I love that. That's why I love going LAN. I love meeting new people off Xbox and stuff. You know, I always come back with a new LAN friend. I think my biggest LAN friend's been Westy so far. Maybe Bandit. No, not Bandit. Me and him, we argue far too much for that. Way too much. Yeah, but the community just seems to be more together now, especially at the small events like even Reflex and that. You know, Reflex was a good laugh. Lots of laughs at Reflex. Yeah. Also, I don't understand this. Banning perks that aren't used. It's like sitrep. But sitrep is a big advantage if you was going to use it. But I don't think that I have not personally seen anyone use sitrep ever. Or steady it. Well, no, I've used steady aim actually on Dome. I thought that was alright. I didn't think there was a need to ban it at all, because it just wasn't. It doesn't increase anything really. It just means that you can hit fire a lot more. Well, then it does increase your hit fire, but I don't know. I thought steady aim was alright personally. Didn't bother me if someone was wanting to use it. And no COD XP, not a problem for me. Never gonna win it. Not even 18. So, but obviously for some of the major teams who base their team around only picking up players that were 18 plus 4 COD XP. For example, Western Wolves got Mad Cat for not being 18. Will this change things around the community in different teams? I'm not sure. It also doesn't. It also now can't be in. I saw someone post that they can't use the excuse that you're not 18 plus. There's a reason not to scrim with you no more. So, will be interesting to see if any teams will change, or if things will just stay the same how they were. Right, and the last thing, not gaming related, is England's chances in the Euros. Now, I think you got a good as chance as anybody, but I just can't see England doing anything at all. Like I think we're gonna get smashed. France first game. I think that's on Monday, is it? Or next Monday? I think it's this Monday. So I don't know, guys. You know, leave a comment or something saying how you think England will do. I don't think that England have got a really good chance, because you know, when you got Andy Carroll as your striker, things just can't go well, really, can they? Not gonna go good. But I'm not sure, guys. Drop a comment. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. I'll be doing a lot more commentaries, live com, stuff like that. So yeah, cheers for that. Thanks. Bye.
flag returned. Mission accomplished. Good work.